That's right, guys. It's a showdown between two of the most popular police vehicles ever in America. The legendary Ford Crown Victorian Police Interceptor and the Dodge Charger pursuit vehicle, which is rapidly becoming a legend itself. Which one of these is your favorite? Now, we're keeping it. We know there's other police vehicles on the road now, and they have been other companies involved with police vehicles in the past, but we're keeping this video between these two because these are clearly two of the most recognizable, most popular police vehicles ever. Dodge and Ford has been the heavy hitters when it comes to police vehicles for quite some time. Now, Chevrolet has had some notable vehicles used as police vehicles, but they have never had the presence, or rarely had the presence, that Dodge and Ford has had. If you remember the legendary TV show Adam 12 put officers Malloy and Reed in a Plymouth Belvedere for the first few seasons. In the 1970s, many departments used, including the Kentucky State Police, the Ford Custom 500. And the 1974 Dodge Monaco police cruiser was used in one of my favorite movies, The Blues Brothers. The Bluesmobile. You don't get any cooler than the Bluesmobile. The Dodge Diplomat was very common on the roads as a police vehicle in the 70s and 80s, into the 80s. But no vehicle was as widely used or easily recognized as a police vehicle as the Ford LTD, which became the LTD Crown Victorian and then become just the Crown Victorian Police Interceptor in the early 90s. Ford was actually the vehicle to use that term, Police Interceptor, which is really cool. You'll still find that name, Police Interceptor, on the Ford Taurus, which is in use with many police departments today, and it is a spunky little car. The original Ford Taurus used as a police vehicle used the super high output V6, which was specifically made by Ford to get police contracts because they wanted a V6 that would perform like a V8. But this video is about the Crown Vic and the Charger, because if any other vehicle is more recognizable as a police car today than a Crown Vic was, it is the Dodge Charger. When the Dodge Charger was relaunched with the 2006 model, which was launched in 2005, Dodge immediately went after an old customer of theirs, police departments. This time they went after them with what was and still is arguably one of the coolest cars on the road, at least I think so. The Dodge Charger was an alternative to the Crown Vic up till 2011, when the Crown Vic was phased out of production for what reason I still don't understand. But anyway, then it was a replacement for the Ford Crown Victoria, and leaving Ford with only the Taurus to compete with the Dodge Charger, which, you know, a department that wanted a high performance V8, be it, you know, a state department that maybe had to deal with long distances and stuff, the Taurus wasn't much an alternative to that. The Taurus is more of an urban police car. It's a great car, but when it comes to performance and speed, there's no competition with the V8 Charger. Now, at this point in the video, I have to mention that I actually owned a 94 Crown Vic, not just any 94 Crown Vic, but I was lucky enough to get a detective model Police Interceptor Crown Vic. That means, you know, it hadn't been drilled out to have lights mounted or anything. It was maroon. It was a beautiful color, and, you know, it really hadn't had the miles on it a patrol vehicle would have. It was a great car, handled good. I've had two minivans, and you know, it seemed like there was more room in that Crown Vic than there was in either one of the minivans. So I love the Crown Vic, you know, because I owned it. But the Charger, to me, it just aesthetically, just in appeal to the eye, it is probably the coolest, best looking police cruiser ever. And that's my opinion. That's what this video is about. Is about everybody's opinion. What's your opinion? Now, old Crown Vics and new Chargers are not the only police vehicles you'll see on the road today. A lot of departments is making a big move towards SUVs. You'll see Chevy Tahoes, and you'll see Ford Explorers, and you'll even see pickups like this really cool Z71 Chevrolet used by the Everett's Police Department. We got to thank Everett's police officer Brian Napier for letting us look at his very cool Z71 Chevy pickup police cruiser. That's right, it's a police cruiser, and this truck is ready to go anywhere. And Dodge is even offering their Durango with a police package. It's my understanding the Harlan County Sheriff's Department will be getting one of those in. So we can't wait to get a look at that. And guys, as a side note in this video, I was surprised at the younger people who never heard of the legendary, the iconic television series Adam 12 from the 60s and 70s. That just never heard of it. So I suggest, if you have never heard of this TV show, if you've never watched it, watch it. Hey guys, a big thank you to Harlan County Sheriff's Department Deputies Cody Bargo and Jeremy Jones, and the Harlan County Sheriff Chris Brewer. Thank you so much for letting me video your vehicles for this video. Thank you so much to the Everett's Police Department and Brian Napier. Thank you to the Lowell City Mayor Clark Bailey and the Lowell Police Department. Thank you, Wesley Witt. Thank all you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching. God bless y'all. We'll see you next time. Bye.